What's going on, YouTube? You guys know who it is. It's your boy, once again, the Legend 5, coming back at you again with another one from ontourrkickz. First things first, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment below, man, and let me know what you guys think about today's video. And today, this beautiful, rainy, cold day, we have the release of the Air Jordan 3, aka the Washington Wizards, the True Blue and Copper Jordan 3s. Now, today we're set to talk about the True Blue and Copper Air Jordan 3s, set to drop for a retail price of $210, currently reselling right now on GOAT for like around $220 up to $264, around those prices. All right, a lot of people have been sleeping on this shoe. I think, like I said, it's about the history of the shoe. A lot of people do not know the history behind the Washington Wizards and Michael Jordan, especially the younger generation, right? So they relate Michael with the Bulls. They do not relate to Michael with the Wizards. So yes, he actually wore this shoe with the Washington Wizards, also called the Bullets back in that time. He wore that shoe just for a history lesson, October 18th, 2001 versus Detroit Pistons. So yeah, he actually rocked that shoe, man. So I think it's I was gonna say it's a sleeper shoe, but man, this shoe, I haven't seen a lot of buzz about it. And it's crazy, right? Because with the sneaker community world that I'm involved with and that I follow, like, people are really not big on this shoe. But myself, I'm about the history, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna go for it. Man, I haven't hit on nothing yet. I didn't took 4 different routes trying to get this shoe and been unsuccessful. And then just found out this morning I was unsuccessful again on a ship to me option that I just knew I was going to hit on. And I still didn't hit. So man, this shoe I think the hype is building behind the shoe. Apparently, according to when it first hit waves that it was coming. So now this shoe is building up hype, which is a major concern because, as we know, this shoe was set to drop this morning. So if you guys don't plan on getting this shoe, I understand. But if you do plan on getting this shoe, man, I wouldn't think it's going to be an easy win like most people think it's going to be, or they're going to sit. I'd be surprised if they sit, just based off what I've been seeing, and they've been sold out on all these other vendor apps. So I don't know. I'm gonna shoot my luck and try my shot again this morning on Sneakers app. So hopefully I'm successful that way, so I can add that to the collection. But man, just a little buzz about that. That shoe, man, has been building a lot of hype behind it. Now, if you're on the fence and saying, I don't care when he played for the Wizards, I don't want a shoe that represents him when he played for the Wizards, let me stop you right there. Another history lesson. All right. You guys like the cool gray 9s. Guess when he wore the cool gray 9s? He wore the cool gray 9s October 23rd, 2002 versus Detroit Pistons. Cool gray 9s. You guys like the cool gray 11s? He wore October 21st, 2002 versus the Denver Nuggets. He played for the Washington Wizards when he wore these shoes. So for the ones that don't really know their history, stop it when you say you don't want a shoe that represents him playing with the Washington Wizards, because you guys have already copped them. You guys have already been building all this hype around them. You guys were going crazy for these. Crazy. You know how hard it was to get these? So, like, stop it, man. Like, the shoes are iconic in their own way, especially the ones that he's actually worn, right, in games against teams and stuff like that. So, little history lesson for you guys, man. I just gave you guys some true Jordan history right there. So, like I said, it's about the history. It's not always about the hype. know what you're talking about, know what you like, buy what you like. But to each his own. For the people that are not big on this shoe, I completely understand. Like when I first seen the images, I wasn't really big on it myself, man. I'm gonna be honest. But then as I start thinking about the history behind it, I'm like, man, how many dope iconic shoes dropped when he was like not with the Bulls, when he was with the Wizards, right? And we had a few. We had quite a few that dropped when he was with the Wizards. So, man, I'm like, I gotta stay true to myself. And I'm like, man, the history behind it, like, I dig it. I think it's a dope, a dope concept. So I'm gonna shoot my shot for him. If I don't get him, I don't get him, man. I'm not gonna go crazy and pay resale for him and by any means necessary. But I think it would be a cool shoe to have, to represent for him when he was in the end of his era with the Washington Wizards, man. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys, man. That shoe was set to drop on Sneakers app this morning, man. So make sure you guys are up, ready, have your information locked in, because the hype behind this shoe is building, man. So not this shoe, the Air Jordan 3 Washington Wizards shoe. The hype behind the shoe is building, and I'll be amazed if it's still sitting, man, just based off all the Foot Lockers, the Finish Line, the JD Sports, the Champs, everywhere they're gone. So and I was unsuccessful on all of them. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen on Sneakers app. But Sneakers has been very tricky here lately, man. So you never know, man. So they're never sold out a pair, so you never know what might happen. All right, so shoot your shot. If you like them, go for them. You guys comment below, man. Let me know if you guys knew about that little history lesson that I gave. Also, let me know, man, what you guys feel about the Air Jordan 3, a.k.a. Washington Wizards, other known as the True Blue and Copper 3s, all right? Let me know what you guys think about them, man, you guys' thoughts, all right? So I just want to bring that little information to you guys. Follow me on my other platforms, on IG, The Legend 5, on IG also, the shoe page, ontourrkickz, man. Tap in with your boy. Stay locked in. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel, man. Please. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, I'm going to keep on saying this. There's a giveaway coming up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I got a long way to get to 1,000 subscribers. So when I get there, we'll figure it out then. But I mentioned in my other videos some ways I'm thinking on how about doing it. But I am going to be able to present somebody out of that 1,000 subscribers with the shoe out of the collection. All right. And you guys can do whatever you want to do with that shoe, because I'm pretty sure everybody does not wear the sizes that I have in the collection. So trade it, sell it, whatever you want to do, keep it, whatever you want to do, your choice. All right. So it's going to be probably a raffle or something behind it. Not an expensive, no more than probably $5 or $10 raffle. But I need a certain amount of participants, man, to even be able to make it worth doing. All right. So 1,000 subscribers and we're going to make something happen. All right, y'all. So once again, it's your boy ontourrkickz coming at you. Thank you guys for tapping in. For my new subscribers, lock in with me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit that notification bell, man. That helps me get out there into the universe, man, and keeps these videos circulating so we can get more and more people to follow the squad, all right, and bring you guys this information. All right, so thank you guys, man. We out. Peace.
I said don't start no shit, won't be no shit. My nigga book that plug, I'ma hit that lick.
Double cup in my blunt, yeah, I'm lit. Straight the fork, gets the pot, yeah, I whip. I got fam, run a scam, bella bitch from the stand. You a man, I'm a friend, you make plans, I just jam. I let off a missile, now your mama miss you. Hey, you catch your issue, haters catch your tissue. Fist full of them dollars, change up on your feet. Look up in the mirror, all I see is G. Looking out for them alphabets, stay on my P's and Q's. Dotting all of my eyes, make sure that red dot stay on you. Big stepper, I'm stomping at you haters like a cue. Big faces, I'm holding my breath till my Benji's blue.
Book that plug, I'ma